What is up, people? Today we're taking a look at Sanhok with ledge grabbing, how we can use it to our advantage in different places around the map, how you become the ultimate swinging monkey from freaking tree to tree. There's a lot of neat ways you can use it. Obviously, it is a really cool feature, but enough of that. Let's just dig into it and see what we've got. Most definitely my favorite spot I've found so far, right here. In these long looking houses. You go inside, right behind this door, on the table. Then this one you want to ledge grab over all the way to the right and then hold and look in towards the door. You want to land on it. It's a little bit tricky. And if you do fail, what you can do, sometimes I nailed it. Other times, if you get a teammate to boost you, you can do it alone too. But with a teammate standing there pushing you a little bit to the door, it's a little bit easier. You just jump up here. Go on top. Oh my god. That is nasty. If you do have a bike, you can also do it in the other side. If you park it like this, hop on the bike, but then again, there's going to be a bike in the middle of the room, right? But it is the exact same like top thingamajig. There's just no table to jump on, so you need a bike or something to boost you up. And yeah, tasty as it comes. In the back room of these houses, you find another sneaky little spot all the way in the back. Open the door, hop up here, and then vault on this one, or ledge grab, hop over and land on the door. And you can sneak a little bit back and then sit here and wait. That's disgusting. We got this small compound near boot camp where you usually can jump up here like with no issue, but now you can also just ledge grab up if you want, but that's not what we want to do. Because this you can normally get on just by jumping. But these triangle looking bad boys here, you can vault onto too. Hop up. Shoot at other people. And this one over here you can get on too. So all these three routes can be accessed with no issue. You used to only be able to jump up here, but now you can get onto every single one of them. Down at boot camp, if you land in the butthole, you can also get up again now. Simply vault up. You used to, when you landed in this beautiful butthole, wanted to be able to push through here, but now you can just rotate around, do whatever play you wish. If you want to be in the open, here's your play. In the bottom part of boot camp, we now also have a place where we can cross and get up easily. Just vault up and then you can push and rotate as you please. Over here we got another one. You can do it from here to here, but also from all the way down here. You don't have to go back all the way through. Simply vault up here and get all the way up. Bingo bango. Coming from the side of the center building, you can now also just hop up here and up here. Now you do have multiple ways to get into this main building, and this is just another way for you to play around with it. On the top of the center building too, we have another spot for the silly people like me who like to be in the open sometimes and just do some stupid stuff. Hop up a little bit to the left, vault up, and then you can also go over here if you wish to. Beautiful. All these beautiful trucks, stranded trucks around Sanhok, you can also get onto. You used to be able to just vault up here, but now you got all the sides where you can just ledge grab and then hide and wait for the enemies to come out and blast them in the face. From the backside of these triple warehouses near boot camp, there's a couple of entry points, but you also have one more up here now. If you want to be Spidey man, hop on through and go ham. Over here in the corner of boot camp, we got a little spot too. If there's people in here and they know you're out here, you can maybe try to jump around, vault up here, shoot them down here, whatever like fits the play that you're in. There's the warehouses at boot camp, but there's also the warehouses down here at docks, where instead of using the doors, you can hop on and let's grab through here if you want. All these tiny windows up here, maybe let's grab through. Let's see. There's different ways to rotate now, that's for damn sure. Alright, so I'm guessing most people know this spot where you vault up here, get on top, and then you can sit here and snipe people. But to expand on this one, we can now hop over here and let's grab onto the roof on this one. So we jump down here, rotate around, and then we can be up here, play around. You can't get on the very top. It's like the center roof too. You can be on this one, but this one over here is too steep. To get on the main building's roof, you had to jump up here and vault up here, or from over here and jump over. But now you can pretty much get on wherever you see you want to grab onto. You just go ahead, slam dunk, get on top, rotate around, be on the roofs. It makes resort a lot more like, it was already kind of a monkey place to go, but now it's just the monkey madness, man. Another easy way to get on the roof here, which is probably my favorite way to do it because it's the safest way, because early game there's always a lot of action. Just do that little 1 2 3 rotation and then you're on the my favorite side, which is over here, where I can peek down into the back side here and a little bit of the center, because if you have to go up here you have to make yourself visible to other people out here, but from here I feel like it's the safest point to do it. If you like to start at these 2 houses at resort, you can jump up here onto this up top, and then you can jump up here. It's a little bit tricky to get it right, but once you get it, then you're up here free to rotate around as you please. Now to extend on this one, you can jump over here and onto here. There's a lot of plays to do at this place now. I feel like this is the biggest place for ledge grabbing on Sanhok. There's just so many different ways that you can jump around now, and I like it. I mean, it's a lot more that you need to keep an eye out for, but at the same time, there's a lot more that you can do. The left building here, you can get on top too. Top of this beautiful thing. Ledge. And then we can rotate towards main if we want. Hop on over here. Up top. And so on. On the back side of this building at the balconies, you cannot get up, but you can jump over here. Get up. And then let's grab up. I really like rooftops, and this little place outside resort has one of these boxes too, where we can get on top and play from the rooftop. It gives a very nice overview, but you are of course more visible to other people too. Again, at this compound here, we have these boxes here. Whenever you see these, there's almost always a way to latch onto something. So onto this rooftop too, and then we can play around on all these rooftops. Pretty neat spot to be in. Look at this view here. I can see all the way to the top of resort. So by now, keep in mind wherever you play in Sanhok, look out for just ways to get on these rooftops. If you like to play that playstyle, there's so many ways to get on top of them. All these small huts around the map, you can also just simply latch onto and get on top of these. You can get a really sweet vantage point down in Kampong here if you jump onto this white center building and onto this beautiful little thingamajig. Then we go over to this one. It's kind of a process to get up there, but once you get up there, you can see the whole place. I like these packed places to play up here. It just makes things a lot easier when you can like see everything pretty much. To further build on it, you can jump from house to house from here. Get up from here to here too. And on we go. So whenever you see these and the other on the other side, use them to get on top of rooftops. Another rooftop you can go on top of in like Hawaii if you want. Here we have a good overview over the whole place too. Because there's people over here or something. You're ready to fight. The easiest way to get on top of Semi down here in the northwest corner is this building, I feel like. You simply go up here, vault out the window, and then you can let's grab up top and rotate to all the other buildings. It was by far the easiest one that I could find here. And then you can jump from rooftop to rooftop all around the place. Get on top of this if you want to be the thing up here, little bird. But yeah, I just feel like it's such an advantage to play these rooftops now on Sanhok. Now that you can let's grab around and be a monkey. Use it. There's a couple of different ways you can get on top of the rooftops down at Pinen. There's this one where you vault up and let's grab onto. And over here we have a couple more. If you vault out onto these, jump up here, from this to this, from here to here. There's quite a few spots where you can play to get on top of the rooftops down here in Pinen. If you like to play on top of houses, there's Hot Tin 2 where there's almost always a way to get up. Jump up to these, let's grab up and you're on top. Again, over here you can jump onto this building too, let's grab up and you'll be good to go. There's so many different ways to get on top and get that high ground. That's just my preferred playstyle. I don't know if you guys feel the same. Let me know, do you like sitting in a house or on top of it? At docks, you used to just vault up here, which was a little bit tricky to get the grab off and then hop up here. But you can just simply let's grab up now and then play the high ground. I do goof around making these videos, so here's an extra spot with a bike that you need to have. The only way to get on top of this rock down here, near Camp Alpha, is full speed, and then you get to hit it right here. Then fly up. And you got a spot where nobody else can get to if they do not have a bike. If you drop here in cave and there's a guy over here, you can... This isn't really a ledge grab spot, but it's just something a little extra. Go ahead and hop up here. And we want to vault here. It's more like if you don't want to peek him head on. I know that most of the times you just go for the head on fight, but if you get this down, you can also peek from up here and get a safe kill instead.